Good morning, kiddos. Miss Aura here. Today is April 16th. This video is for my third graders, and our focus for today is on math. So let's get started. Third graders, we were working on and we're still continuing to work on your understanding of multiplying and dividing within the number 100. And you need to be able to solve word problems that involves equal groups, arrays, and measurement quantities. You can use drawings and equations to try to solve the problem. So before we get to the word problem, let's go ahead and play the game Splat. All right, so here you see four shapes. One, two, three, four, five shapes, right? Five shapes. Now, underneath these shapes is we don't know how many are underneath these shapes. All we know is because the splats are the same color, they have the same number of items underneath, right? And we don't know the total. But I will go ahead and show you the first splat. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 showing. Now I'm showing you 3. And if you know that underneath here is 3 and here is 3, how many is that all together? Good. Now that you know how many are here, because if there's 3 here, there's 3 here, and if you put that together, that should be 6, and add it to the 5 out here, we should have the total, right? 11. So 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. All right, let's try another one. Okay, so you see 6 outside the splats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll show you the first splat. There's 4 underneath each splat. So you have 4, 4, and 4. So how many are there all together? Well, I know 4 plus 4 plus 4 is 8. Sorry, 4 plus 4 is 8. Plus 4 more is 12, right? Plus the 6 outside is what? Did you get 18? Good. Let's try another one. Okay, how many are outside? There are 6 outside. Let me show you the splat. 3 inside, so that means there's also 3 in here. So we have 3 and 3, 6, and then 6 more. Did you get 12? Good. Let's try another one. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here. Let me show you the first splat. There are 3 here, which means there are also 3 here, 3 here, and 3 here. So you have 3, 3, 3, and 3. 3, 6, 9, 12. 3 times 4 is 12. So if you have 12 plus the 5, what's the total? Did you get 17? Good. Let's try another one. Okay, only 1 is showing. Okay, there are 6 underneath each splat. 6, 6, 6. So you have 6 plus 6 is 12. Good. Plus 6 more is 18. Plus the 1 is 19. Very good. Okay, so if 8 plums are to be shared equally and packed into 2 bags, then how many plums are in each of the bags? Well, I know there are 8 plums and I want to put them into 2 bags, but I have to make sure each bag has the same equally, right? The same amount. Now we have to then figure out how many plums are in each of the bags. So let's try it. I know there are 2 bags, and what I can do is give equal plums to each bag. So if I give this bag 1, this other bag should have 1 until I run out of plums. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, I was able to put 4 plums in each bag. So what can I say about that? Well, the problem wants us to get the 8 plums and divide it into 2 groups, into 2 bags. Well, we need to figure out, if I had 2 bags, how many groups will, if I have 2 bags, how many plums will I need to make 8 altogether, right? 2 groups of how many plums will give me 8 plums. Well, I know that's 4. 2 times 4 is 8, so 8 divided by 2 is 4. I can use multiplication and division's relationship to try to solve that problem. Let's try a different one. So if 18 plums are to be packed equally using 6 bags, then how many plums will be in each bag? So that's the same problem now with bigger numbers, right? There are now 18 plums, and now there are 6 bags. And now we have to figure out how many plums will go in those bags. So let's see. We have 6 bags. And I can do the same thing. I can one by one distribute the plums. But do you see it's taking a little longer because there are a lot more plums. And now I still have to keep going. That was only, now I have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, right? So now I've distributed all the plums, and I can observe that each bag received 3 plums. I can also think about it this way. If I had 6 bags, how many groups of plums will I need to equal 18, right? If I have 6 groups of plums, how many in each group will I need to get 18, right? Or I can think about it this way. If I have 18 and I want to divide them into 6 groups, how many will be in each group? That's right, 3. 6 times 3 is 18. And 18 divided by 6 is 3. All right? I hope you learned something. I hope to see you all soon. Goodbye and good luck.